All right, Pisces, we're going to see what good things are coming towards you. We need some positivity. So let's see. I want positive. Ooh, something's about to come to a head. Okay, so this could be, someone could have been delaying a conversation, delaying action. Where there were once delays, things will be becoming easier. So let's say that you and a friend was having a hard time getting together, matching schedules, getting over a conflict. Here coming up, that's going to be resolved. A lot of things are going to be resolving here in your upcoming future. I also feel like some of you could be having random people from your past come back. These could be people you went to school with. These could be people that you used to work with and you remember them, but you ain't thought about them in a while. You'll probably be running into them here coming up. Things like that are going to be taking place, okay? So right now they want you to talk less and feel more and continue to shine. They're also asking for you to step up and lead. So do not allow fear or the unknown to keep you stuck or keep you in a sense of delays, okay? Yeah, again, conclusions are within reach. See, that's what I'm saying. Is there an issue? It's about to be solved. If you don't know why I quit talking to you or vice versa, that's going to be solved. There's going to be a lot of things being healed here coming up. Spirit wants you to be really kind. So I see here coming up that you might have the ability to put yourself in others' shoes so your kindest self can come out. So you know how sometimes you'll get annoyed or frustrated and you'll take out your anger or frustration on other people? Here coming up, you're going to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes and recognize, okay, maybe this isn't that serious. Yeah, I came to Home Depot to get something. Yeah, I don't know where the hell the person is that I need, but maybe there's a reason I can't find the person that I need. So I'm just going to go figure something else out for the moment. That's what I see happening in your upcoming future. Some of you could be having a new beginning in love, something that you've manifested. So heads up, there could be a new beginning in love coming in that you've manifested. Needing to trust. There's a few things they're wanting you to trust. Okay. Some of you are about to redo something in your home. This could be interior designing. This could be hiring someone. This could be you wanting to change the stuff that you have in your home. So what do I mean by that? Let's say that you're used to dark wood. Well, maybe you're going to white. Maybe you're wanting all white furniture. There's something here around your home where a change is coming. It's something you've manifested, but you need to trust that you feeling called to do it is for a reason. Maybe you're used to renting and all of a sudden you feel like you need to go buy a house. You need to trust that your manifestations are coming to you, and that's resulting in new beginnings. That's resulting in you getting things that make you feel fulfilled. Now, some of you, you have a new beginning around love coming in. And you need to trust to take that leap. That could be someone wanting to be exclusive with you. That could be someone saying, hey, let's go to the courthouse and get married. That could be someone coming home and saying, hey, I got offered a job, but plot twist, we got to move 6 hours away. They're asking for you to trust that if you feel called to follow this person and maybe not do a long distance relationship, it's for a reason. That maybe there is something there that you need to be a part of, whether it is a group, whether it is an environment, whether there's a business that you might gravitate towards and you might end up working there. You might become best friends with the owner. That's what I'm saying here. There's also something about you need to quit minimizing your talent. So what do I mean by that? Let's say that you're a man and you've worked your ass off to get where you're at. Whether it's a new financial status, whether it's a certain physique that you have, you've worked your ass off. And you need to recognize that it took a lot of dedication, determination, and I would even say talent for you to get to where you're at. Some of you, this could be a business. Some of you, this could be a hobby. Some of you, this is just something as simple as, Danielle, I feel like I don't do enough as a bearded dragon owner. Actually, you do. There's something that this bearded dragon brings out in you that shows you that you are very talented. Maybe you're a really good animal owner. And once you're around other people, you realize, wait, I take care of my animals like they're family. And I ain't judging other people, but I am seeing that maybe, just maybe, I have something inside of me that others don't have. And I'm going to see that as my talent, whether it is a soothing heart, whether it is the ability to have multiple children and give to them equally. Maybe again, it's something that you were given as a gift. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe you're able to pick up on energy and you're able to translate it. They definitely want you to believe in yourself. So maybe the things that you are like, no, that's just who I am. I'm really athletic. Are you? Or are you just fucking talented? Have you not worked your butt off to get to the athleticism that you have? That's what I'm saying here. Now, again, there could be a new beginning coming in around love. This could be an opportunity to start something new. This could be an opportunity to go in a doorway that might be hard to turn back around from. What do I mean by that? This could be something as simple as, hey, move in with me and get rid of your house. Sell that house. Sell that apartment. Sell that second home that you bought and you're unsure if you want to sell it or if you want to keep it and rent it out. Spirit is saying, allow yourself to go through your next doorway and not question whether or not it's a good decision, it's a bad decision. You're feeling called to do it for a reason. And a lot of you, this could be taking you to your dreams. I also feel like here coming up, you're going to be getting a lot of deja vu type of moments where something happens and then you feel or think, oh my God, I've done this before. I've been here. This feels familiar. That's going to be happening a lot here coming up, okay? I'm also seeing that you could be having a conversation with someone from your past, whether it is a past friend, a past acquaintance, a past lover, someone from your past, okay? You are going to either be running into them, making up a meeting for you guys to link. There's going to be a conversation that's going to lead to closure. Why did we have a falling out? Why did this not work? Why did you cheat on me? There's going to be a question that's then going to lead to answers that's going to allow both of you to get closure from what took place. And for some of you, it's even going to allow you to build something new here, if that's what you want. So this could be a friendship where you guys are going to come together and have a conversation about what the issues were, and being able to get closure on the past is going to allow you to build something new if that's what you want. I definitely see a lot of new beginnings. I see you being really kind. I see you being understanding. I see you coming to conclusions in your life. Yeah, a lot of changes are coming. Here coming up, there's going to be a moment of chaos. This could last for a few days to possibly 2 weeks. This chaos is taking place for you to grow. And they want you to be flexible. You could be getting a truth from someone or multiple people, which could lead to chaos, okay? So you could be getting a message of truth or a message of bad news around your home life. You could be getting a message of truth or a message of bad news around your job. You could be getting messages of truth from a lover, a family member, maybe multiple lovers. I don't know what you got going on out there. I do see a lot of changes, and I see so many changes taking place that it kind of makes you feel chaotic, like you can't keep up, like you might start forgetting appointments. You might start forgetting where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to do. You might drop the ball, so be careful with that. But I do see that this could be leading you to the ability to be a little more flexible, okay? Now again, there's something here that you've been manifesting around your stability. So if this is a lover, this is a stable lover. If this is a job or a career, this is a stable job, stable career, long lasting. You've been manifesting something specific. So what do I mean by that? You've been yearning for it. You've been listening to your intuition to get you there. So if it's a career, you ain't staying anywhere where you see clear as day, okay, I'm not going to get what I want here. I don't have the flexibility. I don't have the hours. I don't have the pay. So you are trusting and taking action to get you to where you want to go. Same if this is a love relationship. I see that whatever you're about to be offered, again, you need to trust that this is what you've manifested. So if this is a lover, there could be a part of you that's like, but Danielle, I don't know if I can trust it. Okay, is that your fear talking, or is that you seeing red flags and you're ignoring them because you got a 6 flag pass? If this is a job or a career, there could be something here about you feeling like you don't know if you want to bet on it. If it's going to be something that's going to fulfill you emotionally, this could be going back to school and trying to figure out where you want to go back to school at. Maybe this is you opening a second business. Maybe this is you opening a second location for your business, and you're trying to trust that you're making the right choices and that you're doing it at the right time. But there could be a lot of chaos and change coming in as well, where you might then make the change and then feel like it was a dumb choice. So what does that make me think of? This could be signing a contract for a second location for your business, and then as soon as you sign the contract, oh, there's a delay. The AC went out. Now they got to get someone to come in and do the AC. Oh, the water, the pipe for the water line busted. Uh-oh, now we got to fix that. And deep inside, you might go, I thought this is where I'm supposed to be. I thought this was the love of my life, but why the hell are we hitting issues right out the gate? I don't get it. That could be what you're feeling, what you're thinking. But this change, this season of chaos, could be, again, making you grow and making you learn that sometimes going with the flow is in your best interest. If you can't change it, there's no point in stressing about it. If you can't change your lover's mind, there's no point in stressing about whether they're coming back or they're staying gone. All you can do is handle your energy, handle your thoughts, and do the damn thing. That's what I'm saying. But when this new beginning comes in, when this contract comes to you and says, hey, listen, we have a contract, you can afford it, do you want to rent this space? There's going to be a part of you being unsure if it's the right choice for you. Should I bet on this? And again, the universe is saying, listen, you've dreamed about this. This is something you've manifested. And nothing worth having comes easy. Yeah. They want you to know that you have a lot of good luck coming in. There could also be a family member that you have around you that helps guide you in your life, whether it's a niece, a nephew, an aunt, an uncle, a child, a cousin. Someone could give you very wise advice or has the ability for you to... They have the ability to get you to change your mind or to get you to see something or hear something through a different lens or a different way. So you know how sometimes a certain family member will come to you and you'll be like, oh, I'm going to be combative. Why are you talking to me like this? That's not this family member. This family member could look at you and say something, even if it's not good, and you would go, oh, you're right, ain't you? Because that is your spirit guide. That is one of your spirit guides. They're here to give you good advice. They're here to give you wisdom. They're here to love you, but loving you doesn't always look like being your yes man. It doesn't look like always being in your corner and your cheerleader and going, oh, you're making bad choices, but keep doing it. That's not... in my eyes, a divine connection. You want someone who's going to help you, who's going to grow you, who's going to help expand you into the person you're meant to be. So I do see a lot of good luck coming up. I see a lot of good luck around your stability. So whatever you're trying to grow, whether it's your money, maybe it's your portfolio, maybe it's in school and you're scared you're going to fail maybe a few classes. I see that you're going to have good luck, but I see that you also need to trust. Trust in your ability, trust in your intuition, trust in the choices that you're making. You're making them for a reason. And even if you look back and go, this was a bad choice, maybe it wasn't a bad choice. Maybe it was the choice that you needed to make in that moment to get you to where you're supposed to go, but it might seem like a roadblock. It might seem like a blockage. They also want you to remember or see that even when it comes to love, you have luck coming in. So if this is a new person wanting to go through a doorway with you, why are you going to be so quick to stop yourself? Is it because you're scared? Is it because you're waiting for the other shoe to drop? Is it because it feels unfamiliar? I am saying that no matter what the doorway is around love, whether it's letting people back in, accepting people for who they are, trusting someone until they show you that you can't, moving in with someone and you said you never do that, whatever it looks like for you, they want you to believe in your luck. Believe in your luck. You are lucky. And I know sometimes it can feel like you're not lucky, especially when there's chaos taking place and changes taking place. And sometimes we're not good with changes, especially if it's something we don't want to change. But they just want you to feel what you're feeling. Why are you feeling this way? Why are you having such a hard time leaning into something that you've asked for? Why are you having such a hard time shifting or accepting this person's love, or accepting the fact that, yes, this is where you're supposed to sign your next business contract? Is it because it feels unfamiliar? Is it because you're scared of failure? And even when you recognize what those fears or what is holding you back, don't allow it to stop you from growing or going after what you say that you want, okay? That's what I'm saying. There could be a lot of good things going on around your family as well. Getting good news. Somebody could be having a baby, and the baby could be born with very bright green eyes. Like bright green eyes. Okay, give me a little bit more. What else is coming your way that is good? Yeah. Something here is balancing out. Something you've asked for. Abundance blossoming everywhere. So if you felt like you've been putting in time, energy, and attention into things and they've not been flourishing, I don't know why, but they're showing me like an artist. Feeling like you do art, you're good at art. Feeling like you pour your soul out in your art, but feeling like no one understands it. Feeling like people just kind of look at it as a blank wall. You could have had maybe an attachment to how you wanted people to view you, but you could be recognizing whether this is a lover, whether this is, again, a hobby, and you feeling like you're not getting the attention that you deserve. You could be recognizing that you had some sort of an attachment to what you thought success looked like. So again, I think of like a starving artist. That's what they call them. Just because you can't financially provide for yourself based off of your passion or your hobby doesn't mean that you're failing, okay? So be careful of having an attachment on either a lover, a relationship, a dream, and feeling like it's a failure just because maybe it doesn't hit the goals that you want it to hit, because you're not a failure. As long as you do the damn thing, as long as you show up, as long as you try, that within itself shows success, shows that you are not a failure, okay? You're doing more than some people do. Some people don't even fucking try. And here you are trying again, trying again, trying again. That within itself is a blessing. Now I am seeing here coming up, either within the next 3 days to 3 weeks, you could end up taking some time to yourself to rest, to reflect, to renew. And let's say that you take, maybe a 3-day weekend. That weekend, you might get a check in the mail, $100. Didn't know you were getting it. Then you're going to go get your oil changed for your car. Oh yeah, we have a special going on. We're going to save you $40. I see that if you decide to take a break here in your near future, there's going to be a lot of abundance coming towards you. So maybe you've been on Facebook trying to sell something. It ain't selling. There's been a part of you thinking, maybe I should just donate it. When you're resting or reflecting, or maybe you're just taking a step back and going, okay, today's going to be my day. I'm going to self-care. That could be the day that it's going to sell. That could be the day that all of a sudden somebody wants to buy your car. Hey, I know I owe you money. I'm actually going to come pay you because I've got extra money. And it's going to be a moment where you recognize, okay, I've not been doing stuff for nothing. It might have felt like that. It might have seemed like that, but I'm getting it back. And I think this is going to be in more ways than one. Not only do I think this is going to be financial, but I also feel like this is going to be you getting maybe the attention you've been seeking coming to you. So let's say there's a partner here that you have an attachment to, and you have felt some sort of like need, urge, or craving for a version of them that they've either not been able to give or they haven't matched it yet. I see here in your near future that could balance out. So this could be someone where, maybe you're in a relationship and you're going to get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm going to quit asking for us to go out every 2 weeks. They might then come home the day that you decide to just really rest and refresh, and they might say, hey, let's get ready. We're going to go out tonight. Yeah, I called. I got us a reservation. Let's go out. I know you've been mentioning it for the past few weeks, and I've just been kind of ignoring it, but I really do want this new beginning. Let's see where this can go. And that's what I'm saying. And I think you're even going to get some sort of new wisdom around the fact that resting isn't an issue. You know how sometimes you're taught that taking a moment to yourself or resting or taking a day off is like lazy? I know some of us are taught that, some of us are not. It isn't. It allows the energy to settle for a moment and for the things that you've been chasing to maybe come to you. I will say this, every time that I work and work and work and work and just throw myself into the ground, I feel like it never pays off the way that I want it to. But the one day that I'll all of a sudden decide to start resting, everything I need and more will start coming to me. I'll start getting bookings. All of a sudden, I've got courses getting bought. All of a sudden, my video does amazing. Sometimes resting gives the energy a moment to soothe so it can come to you easier instead of feeling like, but I'm demanding that. I need that. I'm craving that. Nothing really wants to give to you if you're demanding. That's a lover. That's a job. That's anything. If you're walking around begging for something, you're less likely to get it. So I see an energy here of you not begging, you saying, you know what, I can go after my goals and my dreams, but I'm also allowed to take a step back and rest. And you're going to see the success coming to you, especially when you rest here coming up. You're going to have like a lot of abundance. Again, I'm seeing money coming in. I'm seeing good luck. I'm seeing maybe conversations where you've reached out to people and they've left you on red or they've ignored you. All of a sudden they're reaching out that day. Hey, sorry, I've been busy. Want to link up? Miss seeing you. Yeah, I know. I was supposed to meet y'all at the club. Couldn't show up. Hey, do y'all want to book another night out? Things like that are going to take place. And again, I think it's because you're having to release the attachment of what you expect things to be. Okay? So, I mean, I think there's a lot of beautiful things coming your way. All right, leaving it here. Have a blessed day.